Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dipti Parmar, and today we are going to discuss regarding the endocrine system. So, as it includes the certain glands. So, first of all, we see regarding the introduction of gland. So, what is gland and what is the function of it? So, glands an organ which secrete particular chemical substance for use in the body or for discharge into the surroundings. So, mostly glands are the one organ which are secreting the certain chemical substances and that chemical substances are mainly useful for the body, okay, like for the function of the body, okay, for the growth of the body, and it also discharge certain chemicals outside to the body. So there are mainly three types of gland even in our body. So first of all, first type is the endocrine gland, second one is the exocrine gland, and third one is the heterocrine gland. So as you can see in the picture, that is exocrine or endocrine glands. So here we are learning in detail about the exocrine gland. So exocrine glands are glands that secrete their products into the ducts. Okay, so mainly that glands are having certain ducts. Ducts means one pouch-like structure. So in that they are secreting their chemical substance, okay, and then after it is discharged from our body, okay. So as for example, that is a sweat secreting gland, okay, that secretes the sweat, or it is also called as a sweat gland. Then salivary glands, okay, saliva which is secreted in our mouth, so that it's called as a salivary gland. Then mammary gland, so it secretes milk, okay, so it is mainly situated into the breast of the female, okay, and that secretes milk. Then stomach or liver, so these all are included into the exocrine gland. So exocrine gland mainly secretes their products or their chemical substance into the particular or specific duct. Then what is the meaning of endocrine glands? So the glands that secrete their product directly into the blood rather than through a duct. So there is major difference between the endocrine and exocrine is that exocrine is secrete their hormone or their chemical substance into the duct, and then after it circulate into the body, and endocrine glands mainly secrete their substance directly to the body, okay. So for example, pituitary gland, then pancreas, thyroid gland, or adrenal gland. So these all glands are included into the endocrine glands. So here we have one difference. Okay. So endocrine is secreted their product into the blood directly, or exocrine secreted their product into the ducts, and then after it circulate into the body or discharge from the body. So third one is the heterocrine gland. So these are glands that perform both exocrine and endocrine functions. For example, pancreas. So heterocrine glands are mainly function as a both gland. It also plays role as a exocrine glands and also plays role as a endocrine gland. Okay, exocrine means secreting their products into the ducts, and endocrine means secreting their products directly into the blood. So pancreas is work as a both glands like exocrine or endocrine. So it is included into the heterocrine glands because it function as both, okay, both glands. So as you can see in the picture, there is one figure of pancreas. There are four parts of the pancreas. First of all is tail, then second in the middle, that is a body, then last, that is head. Okay, and you can see the pancreatic duct. Okay. Now, endocrine system. Okay, so here we just discussed regarding the glands. Okay, now we are moving forward at the what is the endocrine system, because uh, before learning about the endocrine system, we have such certain idea about what is gland, okay, and how they function in our body. So that we discussed. Now we are moving at the endocrine system. So consists of glands and group of capillaries which facilitate diffusion of hormones to the bloodstream. Okay, there are certain glands which is mainly endocrine system consists of both glands and capillaries, and which in that capillaries or in that glands there is one process occur, that's name is diffusion, and through the diffusion hormones are secreting into the bloodstream. Okay, so as you can see in the picture that endocrine cells which are secreted their hormone into the blood vessels, okay, and the secretory vesicles. Okay, so endocrine cells contains the hormones, okay, and then hormones is secreted by through the secretory vesicles, as you can see in the picture, and that secretory vesicles is directly um, transport hormone molecules into the blood vessels or blood stream. Okay, they are commonly referred as the ductless gland because the hormones secreted directly into the bloodstream. Okay, that hormones which are secreted by the endocrine glands, they are commonly also called as a ductless glands because it does not consist of ducts. Okay, then because and there is a one other reason that we are considered as a ductless gland because they are directly secreted their hormone into the bloodstream. They does not need any type of duct to secrete their hormone. Okay, then endocrine system continue. So it consists of a numbers of glands. So there are mainly so many glands, okay, which are included into the endocrine system, and that is pituitary gland, thyroid gland, parathyroid gland, adrenal gland, pancreas or thymus gland. So here is the short introduction of the endocrine system. In that we discussed regarding the, first of all we discussed regarding the glands, okay, that what is gland, what are the main types of gland, okay, and then after we discuss regarding the endocrine system introduction, okay, that how they are working, okay, how their hormones are secreted into the bloodstream. So mainly hormones are secreted through the diffusion process. Okay, so here we completed the introduction of endocrine system. Now we are going to discuss in detail regarding the each gland. For example, pituitary gland, thyroid gland, that all glands we discussed in detail. So please keep watching the video. Okay, thank you.